Alright, today I'm just going to do a video of this and I'll paste this, edit it, paste it, whatever. But anyways, I'm going to do I want to do a Harley Davidson table. And I'm going to start off with this one. This is just a sample of, I'm going to do a 36 inch. So I'm just going to do a sample of this one. This will be a wall hanging or something, I'm sure. But I want to do the colors and see if I like that with the vinyl and stuff. Then I got gold. Got metallic gold. So we're going to do a black and gold on this pick just to see how gold looks on there. So we'll go ahead and mix this up. I'm using stone countertop stuff this time. That way it will be, if you want to use it for like a pad to set your hot dishes on, or your off the stove onto it if you wanted to have it in the kitchen. So I'm going to keep using it because it's good to 450 degrees. So I'm going to use this from now on. That way you can use them for trivets. I think they're called trivets. So we're going to start using them. I was using a craft coat, and that wasn't so what is craft coat? Art coat. No, it's craft. It's craft coat. Yeah, I was using craft coat. So I'm going to mix two of them up. One's going to be all black. So I always do B first. So we'll do 4 ounces. This has been sitting by the fireplace today. It is actually cool enough. I had to start a fire today. Didn't have to, but decided it'd be better. So, well, let's do both of those. So I'm going to do I'm going to do 4 ounces and 8 ounces. And then I got some extra blanks back here. If I need to throw an extra one in there, I will. Okay. I'm going to mix this one up first before I add. I just brought those sticks out. Where's my sticks? Man. I'm going to get this one mixed up first, and then we'll go ahead and mix that smaller one up. So a lot of people like the black and gray, but I'm going to do just with a vein kind of down the center. And I might actually have 2 different grays, so I think I'm going to use the silver and the metallic, or the, I don't know, I'll get the names here in a minute. So we'll mix this up, and then I'll mix that other one up, and then we'll start mixing the colors. I've got my washer going today, so that's what the noise is in the background. Doing laundry. Yeah, so things are kind of tough right now, so I'm just doing as little as possible with what I've got, or as much possible with what little I've got, I should say. So I got the stand for the table in the garage getting prepped and painted. And then I'll, hopefully sooner or later, I can get me the material for the top. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do a Harley Davidson or do something different, but I'll have to see what kind of logos and stuff I can get. Our Harley Davidson shop closed up a while back here. So probably just buy online. Or design something my own. It all depends. I was thinking about doing some type of a mechanic garage theme. Design my own. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So we'll go ahead and put that in there for right now. Goose bud. Alright, so we'll get 4 ounces here. Then I'll split it up into my colors. That big one's going to be black anyways. So that will go over both of them. So that big one, and then I'm just going to split this up into the gold. So I'll have to split that up into three different containers. Yeah. Alright, so we've got 3 more. So we're going to split that up. The gold over here. So 4 ounces. Well, I only need 2 cups. So we're going to do about 1 ounce of each color. So we'll go ahead and do black. Flip this down a little bit. Flip it down a little more once I get ready to get it all mixed. I might need a little bit more. I like scooping it out, but I'm running low on material, so sticks and stuff like that. So I really like this black. You can add others, more higher flakes in it, bigger flakes. Gives you a little more depth, but this has a nice look to it. So, all right. So that's cool. Do that. Hate doing that. I should have opened them up before I got my gloves on, because now I'm getting epoxy over them. It's nice if you have somebody here to help you. This is alloy. So we're going to do an alloy. So this is a brighter. And then we got silver metallic. That was a lot of it in there. This is self-leveling, what's awesome. Got my torch right here. And so we've got the silver. And then we'll go with the, I don't have my paper towels, so hopefully I don't make too much of a mess. Paper towels, shop rags, all that stuff. I'm running, oh, I do have some shop rags right there. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so this is silver metallic. This is all from Stone Cold Countertop. So you just add enough. You start getting used to knowing how much you need, the more you use it. But usually I'll just take one of these, dip it in there, and get about that much, a little bit more on the pile on there, and dump it in. But this is a little bit darker, so we're going to have two different. First time I've used this stuff in a long time, so. Cool. I didn't realize I had some of these left. Running tight on everything. Hopefully things will turn around here real quick, and we'll business wise and everything, and we start doing a little bit more. My webpage is down right now. Hopefully we can get that back up and running soon. So it's 50 some degrees here today, here in mid-Michigan. And raining. It's supposed to rain. This is the second day in a row we're raining. And I'm about over this rain for a little bit. My fruit trees are doing good. I just planted 2 new ones, so our fruit trees are doing good. You know, it would be really cool that this is gold's pretty cool. It'd be cool to add some, do a project where we add a little bit of the bronze or metallic coffee and bronze. Gives it a little darker. All right, so let me set this up over here. And we'll go ahead and turn this camera down. It is upside down, but this one doesn't really matter too much. Let's make it a little closer. Sooner or later, I'm hoping to have a camera right on that, focusing right on down. And I might add, since we got extra. Okay, so we're gonna go around the outside, make sure we got plenty around the outside. Hopefully, should have enough. This is a 16-inch circle, 4 ounces per square foot. So we should do pretty good. So we'll go ahead and get this around the corner. See where we're at. And if we have to add more, we'll add more. But this is the idea I'm having for the, I like the gray for the Harley Davidson, for like a shop or a garage and stuff like that. I know they have their colors, but I do not. I always think about doing orange. I do have orange for the vane, but this table was actually, or this piece here was actually orange before. And I was going to do a hunting with a deer head and stuff on there, but all right. I love this black. And just spread this out. much as we can, because I will be adding more, so it could be a little thin. And I painted it black, so I'm just going to move this around. All right, so there's the black. Okay, so I wanted the darker metallic, silver metallic. So I'm gonna start off the project. I'm gonna do just kind of a main vein right down the center. And kind of drizzle it. Okay. Then I'm going to take this other silver, and this we're just going to try to do a real thin. Alright, so I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see here. Do we want to use the fingers or do we want to... I was thinking about doing kind of like a flames going up. Well, I think it would be pretty cool, but I think I'm just going to put a little bit up there, I guess. Alright, I think that's going to be basically it. You can see it very well. A big ass fly on my... I like that. I want to leave these darker, so if I want to put a name or something on there, that looks really cool. Alright, so I want to make sure that it's wrapped all the way around the exterior underneath, so it wraps around nice. I will get some drips and have to do it, but I like this this color. You could have done the dirty pour, would be cool if you're doing enough of them. I guess it's kind of hard to. So I do have some extra gray. We'll see what we got left here. All right, so I'm going to put this over here. We're going to put it behind me here. That looks really cool. All right, let's move this closer. Then we'll do the black on here first. And I might actually, since we have some of that silver left, We'll set it aside. Maybe I'll do a horse's head in gray. We got a little bit of black, and we'll see if I can stretch this out so we can get one more. All right. Yeah, and I can tell you what, that cat's got full of energy today. She's running around like she's having a good old time today. Sure. Not sure what she's doing. All right, so there's our gray, black, our black. All right. Now she's got the dog into playing with her, I guess. What you doing, Betsy? Huh? Oh, I don't know. I like that. I like that. I don't have another one. You know what? Let's do a Chevy emblem. That's what we can do. With the rest of our scraps. All right, let me set this. I gotta hit it with the torch. I do not at this time have gold vinyl, but we'll see what we do. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that together. Set that up over there. Which way is Chevy I'm going to go? Alrighty. Since we have the most of the silver, we'll go ahead and do silver around the outside. And usually I'll paint this put that upside down there. Get some of that all there. Paper. Alrighty. We'll spread that out as much as we can. Get it up around the edges here. Being the metal colors, I think this is, could have done Ford. I haven't done a Ford one yet. I should have probably done a Ford one. And the stuff I'm using here is like a particle board. What we use for countertops under base when you do the Formica. Yeah, it holds up really good for this in tabletops. It's a good sturdy product. Very little flaws in it, so once you cover it with this epoxy, it is okay. I gotta spread out, I think, as far as I can spread that out. Let's get some black in there. We'll fill the spots a little bit. And I'm going to use my fingers on this one, but we'll fill all that up. And I'm going to mix this together first before a little bit. Okay, don't play with it too much. Then we'll throw whatever gold we have left in here. Let's see if we can go nice thick one down the center here. That is actually pretty cool together. Okay. Now we'll take this, kind of do the same thing, just pull it. Take that off the side since it wants to go that way anyways, and we'll just tie them all together. Not bad, not bad. These colors aren't bad at all. It's probably backwards on the camera here. I like that. It's not bad colors at all. It's nice and light, so a vinyl sticker on there. I'd probably put like 1950 on there or something like that. And we need to make sure we got our edges. This one's not running real good. Make sure we're going all the way down and around. Now on this one, I'm going to leave it right here, and I'm going to come back and redo this part here, what I'm doing now, just to make sure that we got it flowing. That one's flowed good over there. I'm going to heat it one more time to let it flow a little bit better. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Take my glove off here. So, anyways, there's that. I'll try to edit this much as I can. We do have some stuff coming up. We got the horses' heads we'll be doing. Got the cowboy boots we'll be doing. Got the arrowheads. That's what I should have done. Well, no. Then the guitars. Got guitars. So these are the ones we have plans for and some new stuff coming in. So we got cabins, log cabins I'm going to be doing for a real estate agent. So once I figure out the colors for that, I think I got the ideas for it, but we'll see how that goes. We've got more arrowheads, couple hearts, and we're working on some Bigfoot stuff. So really cool. So you guys, thanks for watching. God bless you. I'll try to go live sooner or later, probably after Memorial Weekend. I got to get some stuff taken care of, and I miss you all on platform. So God bless you. See you on the other side.